Okay, this is heat 2 of the 500 freestyle. In lane 1, Zach Mers, a freshman from Dayton Carroll. Lane 2, Aaron Polk, a junior from Ross. Lane 3, Noah Rocheleau, a junior from Middletown Monroe. Lane 4 is Aubrey Morris, a junior from New Madison Tri-Village. Lane 5, Matthew Pointer, a sophomore from Tip City. Lane 6, Ben Brossert, a junior from Baden. Lane 7, Max Williams, a senior from Oakwood. And in lane 8, Gabe Ferguson, a junior from Cincinnati Christian. These gentlemen come into this meet with, on average, 5:16 to about a 5:25. And again, that qualifying time, the final qualifying time for state last year was a 5:02:55. So these gentlemen are about a 5:16 through a 5:25 right now. And some of them who may have tapered for this meet may be able to do a good time drop, but a lot of them may have tapered for last week.
Yeah, and this also may be their one event also if they're just a distance swimmer and don't have any other relays or anything.
Yeah, each swimmer only participates in 2 individual events. And when they start the journey to state, if you started at sectionals in the 100 free and the 200 free, those are your 2 events all the way through. There's no switching of events like with standard meets. The bracketing and the competition format for state starts at sectionals and 3 weeks later ends up in Canton. And it just continues to be a narrowing of the group who recontest the same events each time to get to the state championship heats. And at state, day 1 is prelims. And then on the second day, the prelims is typically the top 24 from all the district meets combined. And then those 24 contest on Thursday for the final heats at state on Friday, which will be the top 16 all scoring positions at that point. And that's where it once again becomes a true team sport, because those combined team scores are what then award the school trophies.
And I like that you have to, I mean, you're committing to those events. You know, I come from the era where, you know, women, pre-Title IX, and women didn't have the state meets or, you know, the school swimming or anything like that. So I was always at the state meets because I had family that was the swam for St. X, and we would go up to, when they had them at Columbus, pre-Canton. But yeah, I think that's, I'm not sure I knew that back then.
Yeah, and now it used to be that the top 3 finishers at all 4 district locations were automatic qualifiers. So that put 12 of the 24 as automatic qualifiers. But then that just became a hotly debated issue, because at that point, a lot of kids who genuinely were faster and trained to earn those times were being shut out by automatic qualifiers just based on geographic location. And a few years back, they changed it to the top 2 automatic qualifiers from each location. I know one year when there were still 3 automatic qualifiers, one of our other sons was closed out. And it was tremendously disappointing, because he's a mid-range swimmer, and he really worked hard to get to state and was closed out because of the automatic qualifying. So they took a long, hard look at that and adjusted it to 2 automatic qualifiers from each location.
And in reality, it just makes it a little more fair, too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the goal.
To get them included.
Yep, exactly, and that's the goal. And the people who run swimming in Ohio in particular are always focused on making it that way. And Ohio really is well known for that, making it fair. We've got a lot of people who are managing the sport at the highest levels that are very conscientious about making sure kids all get a fair shake from every perspective as best as possible.
Well, there's the bell lap. And they've got one more 50 left, and we've got Noah, last name, Noah Rocheleau. Sorry, let's see, he's a junior at Monroe. And he's getting the signal from his lap counter to go. Finish it, finish hard. And Noah does just that with a time of 5:09.28.